Listen, I'm not gonna mince words about this. I'm really not. So this is gameplay I captured during, this is the final chapter. What is this? What, like, actually though, what is this? Look at this. Like, sometimes it goes smooth, but then after this is done, it stays smooth for points, but then it just stutters. Once we get into the action here, you're gonna see what I mean, because it's actually like, it feels like, who thought this was a good idea? And right now on the screen, I'm gonna just show them not lying. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, not the highest clock speeds, but it's fine. It's DDR4, a Ryzen 2700. It's an 8-core CPU. It's still pretty fine. It does every other game fine. I'm running this on an SSD, a Samsung 980 something or whatever. And then I got an RTX 3060 Ti. Now, I just want you to, I just want you to look at this. Like, this is the performance I'm getting, alright? And this is after capping my frame rate or whatever to 60. And, like, having the, I'll show you. Here in a minute, after I'm, done fighting these monsters, it's abysmal what I'm seeing in performance numbers. Okay? Especially because of the settings I'm running it at. And you'll notice here, it feels like the settings, like the game runs better on higher settings. Because as right now, you're like, okay, it stutters, but like I could play that. That's what I'm guessing you're thinking right now. Which, I played through a lot like this. But it's, I don't know how to say it except, like, okay, look. Here's more enemies. Frame rate sucks. Look at this. I'm just using standard weapons, doing the dismembering that the game... Like, I shouldn't be having these performance problems. Okay, and let's look here. Okay, look at this. I'm on performance mode. I'm on fucking performance mode. High settings, sure. But then I run the ultimate gambit here. Ultimate gambit. I turn it to low. Alright? This is all pre-recorded gameplay, by the way. I'm just talking over it. But, like, okay, look at this. Look at what it goes down to. This is on low. The FPS gets worse. And I looked at my, whatchamacallit, my usage of my stuff. My CPU usage wasn't even full. Like, my CPU usage was, like, still at, like, 60%. But, like, it was getting spikes. And sometimes the reason I paused there was because it's, sometimes it helps to pause for a second, strangely enough. Look at this. It's just pathetic. And during the final boss fight, I'm going to remain silent so that you can just get a clear picture of what I mean. And don't worry, I'm going to cut out, like, the story cutscenes here, so you don't need to worry about that. Alright. This boss fight is actually horrendous. It was hard for me to get through it. Not because I'm playing on hard difficulty, which I am, but because it's actually physically hard to aim like this. You'll see what I mean. And this is on PC, by the way. This is on PS5, where all the issues have been coming up. This is PC. Here it is to show you again. Fucking pathetic, guys. Get Denuvo offer games. I wouldn't have gotten this game if I knew it had Denuvo, because all throughout my gaming experience with this whole entire fucking time, I have been getting stutters every fucking minute. And the longer I play, the more they happen. And sometimes if I play for a long time, it'll drop down to 20-ish FPS and not move up, and I have to restart the game. Or sometimes the game will just randomly go out of full screen. What fucking bullshit is that? Anyway, I'm gonna stop my ranting and I'll leave you with it. I hope the developers see this in some way. I know I'm not a big channel, but I hope they see this and fucking take out Denuvo. I don't care about the copy protection. If this is what's happening, like, come on. Alright. Have a good day, y'all.